If you summoned for Frieza in the last 24 hours, you got caught lacking today. You gotta subscribe to the channel. You know what? No. Let's do 8 hours. I'll make it, let's be a little nicer today. 8 hours. If you summoned for Frieza in the last 8 hours, then you got caught lacking today. You owe me 3 push-ups and you have to subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. But if you haven't, GG's. I'll let you go. Don't like the video. Don't even subscribe today. Just enjoy. And speaking of enjoying, you have to, I guess, just embrace and enjoy the Global Dokkan Shaft. Now, this isn't the biggest deal of all time, but I know many people are pretty annoyed about this. And I don't know why they do these types of things. So, as the anniversary has progressed on Global specifically, we have gone from the characters releasing 2 days after the start of the anniversary. So, as you know, July 7th is the start of the anniversary. But back during the 6th anniversary and all the years before, or most of the years before, the anniversary banners themselves would drop 2 days after. So 7th of July is when the anniversary begins. 2 days after is when the unit actually comes out, or both of the banners come out. After the 7th anniversary, we evolved into only dropping that night. Not that night, but, the next day. So the Super Saiyan 4s and the Gods for the 7th anniversary released on the 8th of July. And then we evolved further into the 8th anniversary characters releasing that night on the 7th of July, which is a great, right? Nothing worse than starting one of the hypest celebrations in all of Dokkan and then having to wait 2 whole days. Those days feel so long, man, but 2 whole days for the start, or when the banners actually release. But what do we know? These characters will be releasing on the 9th of July again. The celebration itself will begin on the 7th, as it usually does, which means, again, 2 days later is when the banners will be arriving. I guess this does give us some time to farm up some of the anniversary content for stones, but it's also a thing where it's like if you summon on these Part 1 banners and you don't get what you want, now you have no stones to farm up, right? So, it's really... It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's definitely, on the more annoying side of things. And since I love you guys so much, we're going to cover a little bit more than just, this here. I did also want to talk about really quickly the 9th anniversary ultimate countdown missions. Now, just to understand, these missions have basic tiers, if you will, and they span for about a week. If you miss these, sometimes I think Dokkan will allow us to get some back, but I don't count on it. You want to make sure you are logging in. I see every single time people are saying, damn, I missed this week, I missed that week. Don't miss these weeks. Hop in, take care of these missions, and you will be good to go. The basic missions are always as follows, right? Basic 1, clear a stage without using only super attack 5 times. Very easy to do. Clear stage using only super attack 10 times and then 15 times, right? Basic 2, without receiving damage 5, 10, 15 times. Basic 3 is using support memory, and basic 4 is using, or just clear stage within 2 minutes. So again, very, very easy to do, right? And then the advanced missions, which are basically only available once. Z Awaken 8 characters, use a support item 80 times, consume at least 800 stamina, clear any stage 80 times, and then log in for 25 days in total. Tell you this right now, if you link level and just log into the game, you have 3 out of 5 of these already done. When it comes to EZAs or sub EZAs or free-to-play EZAs, that'll be the great opportunity for you to get this done. The Bardock event and the Ginyu Force team events just also kind of got revamped. So if you haven't done that, this is the amazing and best time to do this right here, right now. So a lot of anniversary content has already started. I'll do a separate video on the banner itself because there is something I want to talk about in that, and that might take a little while. So I don't want to waste too much of your time today. 2 quick videos in one. Hopefully you enjoyed. I love you. Merry Christmas and good night.